Yeah. Of course, you got the man here. Oh man. Yeah, all right. Live. Hopefully y'all hear me and everything like that, man. I'm ready to go. It was going on about associated chicken in. We got the undercar presser, so be might be moving around, taking pics and whatnot. Um, Bigger for everyone listening live. Y'all can hear me. You got a lot of miscellaneous noise, but it is what it is. So y'all be sure to like and subscribe. So you might hear a lot of photo snaps and stuff like that too. So that might be me, that might not be me, but I'm here. Um, Hold on, I might do something, y'all. I might do something. Shout out to Mike, the brunch boxing. Yep, live, live with the presser on YouTube. So doing things, of course. Hard at work here. So like I said, y'all hit the share button. Yeah, start with the undercard presser here first. They had a lot of undercard fighters. Oh my God, that wasn't good. All right, Miko Quail. I got some other content for y'all, so y'all stay tuned. Hold on just a moment, y'all. I know the phone ain't gonna die on me, but this is why I come. This is why I come loaded. Come through loaded. We're ready to go. Thanks for hitting the like button. Hopefully everything is all good. You should be straight. Like I see it. Take pictures. Hold on real quick. What you got on? Hold up, Mike. Hold up. Power that off real quick. Want to check something on on the lens cover. Oh yeah, this a white, so it got juice. Yeah, this is a good one. You can put for yeah. So I mean, usually with that you got like autofocus, so I can keep it with that. But see, here's the thing with that. See, this is the red. All right. So the lens cap has like red and a white for different types of lenses. This is a red. This is a white. So with like this body or like that one that you have, you can use both of these types of lenses. So it won't really matter because sometimes you can buy a lens and it might not be compatible. But with that type of camera, you could have more lenses that you work with. And hopefully, we ain't gonna have too many people standing up and all that type of stuff. But here we go. So once again, hit the like button, hit the share button. You know how it go. They might not be all too good with the flash though. What's your? Oh, you're on flowers. So usually, what you can do creative auto, and then let's see, right here, auto flash. You can put off, right? And then there, like it'll do auto setting, but it won't do the flash as long as that flash is off. Hold on, y'all. We ain't got much noise here yet. You know what I mean? I don't know when this thing's supposed to be starting, but it's supposed to be starting up pretty soon. Hopefully, everything is good once again.
I just assumed it was her. And I was like, oh, she's doing both. She's finding it. Almost immediate. What's her name?
So, yeah, once again, yeah, let's see how it goes. He said, you know how it be. Start whenever it starts or whatnot.
She's training in New York.
She's based in New York.
Oh, she's based in New York?
Yeah, she's based in New York.
Makes sense because she said she's flying to New York. Are you allowed to go take a picture like that of the belt and stuff like that? Are you allowed to go up there and take pictures of the belt?
You can, but as long as you do it before they say it's going to start up.
I'll wait till after.
Because they're going to have, well, as far as like when they do the face-off things, like you got to be here. So it's probably, if you wanted to take it like that, it's probably best to do it now. You know what I mean? Because BBC is going to have the main cameraman right there. They got a couple here that's floating with the camera and the food. And you got, Ryan. You know Ryan. Yeah, so he's floating around taking photos too. I mean, that's what 18 to 55. So yeah, 18 to 55. So that's the other thing too. Like with the 55, you're not gonna have that many close shots. So you might get like a number. You've seen it like a number of people here. So that's why you get the different lenses. To me, you have to have this is like required for me to do photos. So y'all bear with me, y'all. Bear with me, y'all. Like I said, we waiting for this thing to start up.
You see, I didn't know you could stream
That's from Mexicali though, right?
Yeah, that's what the 300. That's what 300 lens, right? And I got magnifiers like lens magnifiers. So
I don't know.
because the thing is, you got those multiple joints. Like check it. I think it might work. Oh yeah. I know. But
We had a few good ones. Eddie Romero. Yes.
oh,
That was a big rivalry.
hold up, y'all. So the lens will tell you also. Y'all getting a lesson in the background. So the lens will also tell you like what is with the frame, right? So it's kind of close to the lens itself, or it's like right here, right? 58. So it's the same. So it's the same like width, right? So with that, you could get a magnifier or some things that expand out, like this. Yeah, 58. So this right here, it should be able to fit because it says 58. So I could screw this on. It's supposed to magnify this thing by 2, so I have to see. Now the only thing about it is that you have to have it in manual focus because it won't be able to adjust from the autofocus. It's very tough though. Yeah. So, but you see that's from 300, like 300. This is 600, so you see how close it is with this. But you know, like I said, I have to be sure that I could properly focus. Thanks for y'all tuning in. Yeah, let me see.
Oh, really?
Damn, this thing is shit though.
You have to get it validated.
Y'all need to do it now though.
Oh yeah. For
Once again, thanks y'all for tuning in live. We was it 12:13. Y'all know how things go. Waiting for things to start up. Like I said, we taking photos here and there. Again, thanks for supporting the boxing source. All right, looks like we're about to start. Mic check.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. We're about to begin our press conference momentarily. So, our fighters will be coming to the stage. We'll be beginning momentarily.
Oh yeah, it'll come on. So once again, yeah, this ain't gonna work either.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Now, before we get to the pay-per-view, we have a player on matchups that we stream live via free access on Prime Video. And it all begins at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific. Kicking off that action will be on Prime Video. It's the WBA #1 middleweight contender, Feliciano Hernandez, taking on the all-action contender, Angel Ruiz. And that will be followed by the undefeated Argentine-Olympian Mirko Cuello as he battles Mexican contender Christian Olivo in the featherweight showdown. Then, after those prelims, we move on to our stacked PBC pay-per-view event on Prime Video. It features 4 matchups that begin at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. Opening up the action will be rising Mexican star Jesus Ramos Jr. as he goes up against the former unified champion Jason Rosario in a 10-round middleweight bout. Then, the pay-per-view also features the very popular all-Mexican showdown as former world champion Isaac Pitbull Cruz faces the hard-charging contender Angel Hero in a super lightweight duel. And then, our co-main event will see a rematch of one of the 2021 best fights of that year as the UPC featherweight world champion Brandon Heartbreaker Figueroa defends his world title against the former unified champion Stephen Hamilton Jr. In addition to pay-per-view being available for purchase on Prime Video in the US, UK, and now Canada, regardless of Prime membership, fans will be able to continue to access the telecast through traditional cable and satellite outlets as well as PPV.com. Tickets are also available through AXS.com. The event is promoted by Samson Boxing, Warriors Boxing, TG Promotions, and Mayweather Promotions. And of course, we want to thank all of our sponsors that are part of the Fight Week. DraftKings Sportsbook, the crown is yours. Sponsored by Omega Brand Products, bringing authentic sabor to your table. Somos Omega. And brought to you by the film Last Forever. Make every breath count. Starring Woody Harrelson. Open in theaters February 2020. All right, now I will turn things over before we get to our fighters to the man that is in team to help me put this pay-per-view event together. Please help me welcome the president of TGT Promotions, Mr. Tom Brown.
We're thrilled to be here promoting another PBC mega fight. We have a team all over Las Vegas, Nevada. And make no mistake about it, Las Vegas is the fight capital of the world. The undisputed fight capital of the world. There's nothing like experiencing a big fight in Vegas. It's easy to get to, and there's always something to do with the fight. Now, we've got a great conference together with some very exciting fighters, all in very, very tough fights. As Miguel said, we open the pay-per-view portion of the card. The young 23-year-old rising Mexican star, Jesus Ramos, taking on the former unified world champion, Jason Rosario. Spencer just told me this is going to be a fight of the year candidate. It's going to be a great fight. And the winner of this fight will be in line, hopefully to fight for a world title before the end of the year. And then from there we move in to everybody's favorite fighter, fan-friendly, Pitbull Cruz, and all the Mexican shootout, and Dominic Morrell. So you always hear people talking about a big fight, fighting the phone. Well, this is that fight. These two fighters are not taking a step back. It's a throwback style fight. It's a great all-Mexican warriors we used to get in the old days of the Grand Olympic, in great Western form, where when the fight ended before a decision was announced, fans would be throwing money and coins into the ring, applauding the great performance of the two fighters. And if you remember, somebody scooped all the money up in a hat, bring it back to the fighters, and then brought it up back in the dressing room after the fight. Well, that's the type of fight that this is. So they're going to bring a lot of cash to this fight. These kids are going to earn that bonus. And then from there, we move into the semi-main rematch between Brandon Figueroa and Stephen Fulton. It was a razor-thin decision in the first fight. It was a fight of the year candidate. And I think I heard Fulton say earlier this week they got
Sonora, Mexico. He has faced an unbeaten fighter or a former champion in 5 of his last 6 outings. Please help me welcome Angel Ruiz.
I don't know if y'all can hear the mic, but
All right, now
all right, there we
his
go. Come on, we need
opponent
some better.
that will be on those prelims. He comes in undefeated, 6 victories, all 6 wins by knockout. He's originally from Ghana, Cuba, and now fighting out of Miami. He returns to the ring in 2025 after fighting 4 times last year. He is extremely impressive, looking to take over the middleweight division. Here is Joel Feliciano Hernandez.
Thank you very much. Second time I'm here in Vegas. I'm very excited. This is going to be a great Mexico versus Cuba fight. You can't miss it.
All right, now we go to the second fight on those prelims. This man is 22 victories, 8 wins by knockout, opposite of 1 defeat and 1 draw. He is a native of Hermosillo, Sonora, Mexico, now fighting out of San Diego. He enters this fight on a 2-fight win streak. Please help me welcome Christian Olivo.
Thank you for having me here. I'm stoked to be in such a stacked, high-quality card. And I have prepared really hard training as well as I could to include the fans and give me 5-5 worthy of the space.
All right, thank you, Christian. Now let's go to his opponent, who is undefeated, 14 victories, 11 by knockout. He is a 2020 Olympian representing Argentina. Please help me welcome Mirko Cuello.
Hola a todos, me llamo Mirko Cuello, vengo de Argentina y la verdad muy contento de estar acá y tener la posibilidad de hacer historia para mi país. Me espera una buena pelea frente a un boxeador mexicano. Muchas gracias a todos.
Hi everyone, my name is Mirko Cuello. I'm from Argentina and I am excited to be here as well. I'm going to have a tough fight against a Mexican opponent, but a great game of all. Thank you very much.
All right, now let's hear from those 2 matchups on those prelims. First, we'll start with Hernandez and Ruiz. And I'll start with Hernandez over here. You know, you have had a fantastic start to your professional career, 6-0. You're on a massive card with a fellow Cuban and David Morrell. What is it like for you to be on a stage like this for your career?
Bueno, Wendy, tú marcas 6-0, impecable, estás haciendo una cartelera enorme con un compañero como David Morrell encabezándola. ¿Qué significa para vos estar en esta pelea? ¿Cómo te sentís? I wanted to be in such a great card once again. I had the opportunity to be in the Canelo card previously, and this is a huge card as well. And I'm very proud to also be representing the foundation of Morrell and to represent Cuba the way I am. I think that's a good idea.
Now we'll turn things over to you, Ruiz. Nobody's been able to figure out Hernandez's short stint as a professional. What do you have to deliver his first defeat?
Vodka.
This is my
you already had to say, so he's looking for the knockout. He's looking to give you your first defeat. What do you respond?
A ver, él te quiere sacar el invicto y no solo te lo quiere sacar, te quiere bloquear, quiere responder. Bueno, no es lo mismo ver a Tello que verlo llegar. Tenemos muchas cosas que decir. You know, the Tello part. The Tello part. This is not gonna be easy. I mean, it's easy to see, you know, the big bad wolf coming, but when you have him right in front of you, that's another issue altogether. So watch out. It's not gonna be easy at all. If you think you're gonna knock me out, you're sadly mistaken.
One last question, young lady. You said that you are the #1 ranked WWE middleweight contender. Why do you believe you're the future of the middleweight division?
Really, sos el contendiente número 1. ¿Por qué crees que sos el futuro de la división de peso mediano? Porque lo que me propongo lo logro. Y para mí la gran meta mía es ser campeón mundial. Because when I set a goal for myself, I achieve it no matter what. And my goal right now is to become a world champion.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Once again, Young Hernandez against Angel Ruiz. That will be opening up our KC prelim card. And now we move over to our second matchup on those prelims as we go to Quayle and Olivo. And first off, going to you, Miracle. This is a huge fight for you. How important is this fight for your career with a potential world title shot on the line?
Pero a mí me importa esta pelea para vos, considerando que hay una potencial oportunidad de pelear por el último mundial que se puede posicionar este sábado.
No, la verdad, muy importante, vengo preparado y con ganas de ganar.
It's absolutely vital, very important. And you know what? I'm prepared and I'm eager to get a win.
And now over to you, Christian. What are some of the challenges that you can present to Quayle that maybe he hasn't seen in his career before?
Bueno, ¿cuáles son los contratiempos, los desafíos que podrías presentar acá a Cuello y que decís que Cuello no ha visto algo así antes? I'm very confident in my preparation, both in my past fights, in the experience that I got in my fights in Mexico previously, and I also had some really good sparring sessions. In fact, I had some of my training that I fight in Japan, and I had the chance to spar with Nairo Inoue, so that was priceless. I'm going to show you guys how much that has been advantageous to me this arena.
Over to you, Miracle. What does it mean to you when you hear something like that, where you spar one of the best fighters in the world, and anyway, what does that mean to you, if anything, going into Saturday night?
Significa algo para vos saber que él tuvo sesión con pánico Inoue, que genera algún tipo de sensación o te da absolutamente lo mismo.
No, me da lo mismo.
¿Por qué?
Yo también vengo preparado, mucho sparring y preparado.
I'm ready as well.
All right, now over to you, Livo. This is your first fight in Las Vegas. What do you want to show fight fans that maybe have not seen you fight before, especially when you're in the fight capital of the world?
¿Qué te gustaría que la gente que tenga que pelear, que la gente la detenga el sábado en la capital del boxeo del mundo mundial? I'm coming here to win, but I'm also coming here to put on a show. I'm going to be precise, I'm going to be aggressive, and I'm not going to let this opportunity go by. So everybody's going to know my name in the end.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our PBC prelim card, as that should be a great way to start the action this Saturday, February 1st. And now let's move on to our stacked pay-per-view undercard, as we will introduce the first bout for that night. 24 victories, 18 by knockout, opposite 4 defeats and 2 draws. He is the former unified 154-pound champion representing he has faced numerous big-time names throughout his career, including a 2020 knockout upset of Julian J. Rock Williams to capture 2 world titles. He's most recently fought to a draw against the former unified champion, Jared Hurd. Please help me welcome Jason Banana Rosario.
Muy buenos días, tardes tardes. Gracias primeramente a Dios. Gracias a mi profesor, UBC, por la gran oportunidad. Verdaderamente me siento súper feliz, me siento súper contento, súper emocionado por estar aquí. Verdaderamente veo a mi alrededor toda esta persona y hace un año atrás no pensaba que iba a estar aquí. Dios es bueno, es maravilloso. He pensado
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Allow me to, first of all, thank God more than anything. I would also like to thank my promoter and BBC for letting this opportunity happen. And I'm so happy that somebody did. Look at all these people around me. That's a blessing. And, you know, this Saturday night, I'm not taking for granted at all because I didn't think I would be here a year ago. And God made that possible. So thanks so much. And this Saturday night is going to be a war. And God willing, it's going to be great.
Thank you, Martin. And now I'll introduce his opponent, opening up the pay-per-view with 21 victories, 17 by knockout, just 1 defeat from Casa Grande, Arizona. He bounced back from a controversial decision loss against Erickson Rubin last year, and he went on to stop Johan Gonzalez in round 9 back in May. Please help me welcome Jesus Morrell Ramos Jr.
I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be back to the league. It's been a while now, so I'm excited to do it all again. We're a tough opponent in Mason Rosario, and we want to look again. We got ready for the best version of Rosario, and we're ready to put on this show Saturday night. Thank you guys.
And now we go down to our next bout on that pay-per-view undercard. Introducing a man with 22 victories, 17 by knockout, opposite 2 defeats and 2 draws. Representing Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico. He is 26 years old, fighting stateside for the 3rd time in his professional career this Saturday night. Here is Angel Hierro.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes a todos. Primero que nada, quiero agradecer a Dios por esta gran oportunidad, a la prensa por estar aquí presente, y por la gran oportunidad de esta apuesta. Y bueno, nada, que el día sábado venimos a hacer historia y ese día conocerán a Ángel Tequilo Fierro. Gracias.
First of all, I would like to thank God for giving me this opportunity. I would also like to thank BBC for making this happen and the media for being here. And you know what, this Saturday night, everybody's going to get to know who Tequilo Fierro is. It's going to be a great fight. Tune in because it's going to be amazing.
All right, now let's meet his opponent who needs no introduction. He has 26 victories, 18 by knockout, opposite of 3 defeats and 1 draw. He is a Mexico City native, a fan favorite that has a crown everywhere he walks in Las Vegas. He is the former WBA Super Lightweight World Champion who captured that title last March with the stoppage of Rolly Romero. Here is Isa Pitbull Cruz.
Buenas tardes a todos. Agradecido con Dios por la oportunidad de una gran BBC. Vamos a entrar a Shanghai, vamos a manifestar a mi esposa y a mis hijos por estar aquí y luego por la victoria dar una gran pelea. Gracias. Yes, and everyone, well, I want to thank God for giving me a chance to be here. PBC, Amazon Prime, for also sponsoring this event. And, Sean Gibbons, my family, my wife, my kids. I wouldn't be here without them. So, tune in on Saturday night. It's going to be a great time. Thank you very much.
All right, now we go to our co-main event, and this is a fight that I know many boxing fans have been waiting for, and it surely could stand on its own. This will be our co-main event Saturday night. First up, introducing a man with 22 victories, including 8 wins by knockout, opposite of 1 defeat. He's the former unified super bantamweight world champion, representing West Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He became a unified champion in 2021 by edging out Figueroa in a heated 122-pound unification bout. And he most recently made a successful featherweight debut by defeating Carlos Castro in September. Here is Stephen Fulton Jr.
Yeah, good boy.
Once again, God, for being here, put me in another great position in life and in sport. Thanks to our Heyman, TV Promotions, Sylvia Owens, Woody Cuba, my team. Over there, I have one of the best teams in Philadelphia with Mbozi Ennis, Hamza Muhammad, Wahid Rahim, Cutting and Hurry, Stroud, you know, not from Philly. But thanks for having me. I know he'll come prepared, and I'm more than prepared. Go Birds!
All right, now we'll go to his opponent, who is very familiar with Stephen Fulton. This man has 25 victories, 19 by knockout, opposite of 1 defeat and 1 draw. He is a 2-division world champion that was recently elevated to WBC featherweight world champion. He won the interim featherweight title with a decision over Mark Matsayo in a 2023 Fight of the Year contender. He was the first person to defeat Luis Danny when he stopped him with a body blow in May of 2021 to capture the WBC Super Bantamweight belt. And he most recently knocked out former champion Jesse Magdaleno in May. Here is the Heartbreaker, Brandon Figueroa.
Hola, buenas tardes. Primeramente quiero darle las gracias a Dios. First off, I want to thank God for putting me in this position. Es un honor pelear en esta cartelera tan grande. Esta cartelera son talentosos. I'm just very excited to be sharing this part with these talented boxers out here. We put in the blood, sweat, and tears into this, and I feel like this is the year of boxing, kicking off in 2025. Se me hace que esta cartelera es la iniciación de la nueva era del boxeo. Estoy muy emocionado. Quiero dar gracias a mi equipo, a mi familia, porque mi familia es mi equipo, a PBC, Amazon Prime, a la prensa que está aquí. First off, second of all, I want to thank my family, which is my family, is my team, PBC, Amazon Prime, everyone that makes it possible. It takes a lot to put this massive event. And I'm just very happy to be a part of this. Estoy muy emocionado, muy contento de ser parte de este evento. Yo sé que México va a estar ahí en la arena, yo sé que todos van a estar viendo esta pelea, esta cartelera, porque es una cartelera. Cualquiera de esos boxeadores puede hacer su propio main event, and I know that these guys are ready. We're ready to leave it on the ring. It's going to be a great night of boxing, so thank you for the media for showing up, showing out. And yeah, shout out to Fulton for a second fight, and yeah, let's run it back, let's get the fight fans and fight of the year, and that's what we're here for, So gracias a todos por atender aquí y ojalá que nos esperen esta pelea.
All right, now let's hear from those fighters on that standing undercard pay-per-view. First off with Jesus Ramos, Jason Rosario, 10 rounds in the middleweight division. I'll start with you, Jesus. You said recently in an interview, you talked about having a big 2025. Why do you think this year will be a massive one for you?
I feel like last year was kind of slow for me. I was trying to provide. February was perfect when we did
a solid fight, to kick off the year February, and gives us plenty of time. My division is also stacked. We have a lot of talent at 54, and these big fights to be made at that weight.
And why was Rosario the right opponent for you to start things off in this new year?
He was a unified champion before, before, and he's got a lot of experience in the so I can really learn he's tough as well. I'm excited to see what he's going to Saturday.
And now over to you, Rosario. You've been a world champion at the highest level. You defeated Julian Williams. You fought big names like Jamel Charlo, Eric Salutin. Do you believe your experience fighting those guys, being a former world champion, will be a factor Saturday night?
Bueno, Jason, sos un ex campeón unificado y tiene varios peleas contra Julian Williams, contra Jamel Charlo, contra Luby. ¿Sentí que la experiencia va a ser el factor clave que marcará la diferencia a tu favor este sábado por la noche?
Bueno, está bien, gracias por el siento súper contento, súper bendecido, de verdad, ¿sabes? Súper emocionado. Creo que lo que me va a llevar y me va a dar es el trabajo que hice realmente en el campamento. Trabajé como un animal, trabajé como una bestia. Me olvidé del dolor, me olvidé de la queja, de que quiero ver mi familia, de que quiero ver mis hijos, de que quiero ver mi mujer. Me olvidé de todo eso y me enfoqué en el trabajo. Creo que eso es lo que me va a dar la victoria. Primeramente que Dios, porque sabemos que si Dios dice que no es que no, pero creo que Dios primeramente y todo ese trabajo que yo hice en el campamento.
I'm super excited, super blessed, and I think that the advantage of being a good I forgot my pain, I forgot about everything that I left behind. I didn't complain about living with my family, my kids. I wanted to see them back. I knew I couldn't. Why? Because I knew that this was it. So, and I also know that when God says no, it's no. But probably this is going to be a great opportunity for me, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it to the fullest. Because I was putting it here for a reason, and I'm trying to go past that.
Over to you, Ramos. Yesterday at the Grand Arrivals, Rosario said that he plans to, and according to Martin Batar's translation, rip your head off on Saturday night. How do you respond to that?
Yeah, that's what he's supposed to say. He's supposed to say he's ready, he's supposed to say he's on the list. But it doesn't matter to believe that that's what really matters. That's what I want to see him try to do.
Now, you also said recently, you are going for the knockout and you plan to do it in tremendous fashion. Why do you believe that you have to have that type of performance?
It's just part of who I am. It's the evolving that I've made. I've made a lot of changes in my career and camp. And that's me. I'm getting knockouts, I'm getting family knockouts. So it ain't nothing against me, like I told you, it's just my style from now on.
All right, over to you, Rosario. Prediction on Saturday night. How does it all go down against Jesus Ramos?
Bueno, aunque solo dice que no es profesional, pero te quiero notar. ¿Vos qué es tu valicio para esta pelea? ¿Cómo te sientes ese sábado por la noche?
No, mi hermano, mira, es una palabra que mucho pensamiento hay aquí en la cabeza del hombre, tú sabes. Y that's good. Esa es su perspectiva que tiene, tú sabes, la respeto. Pero yo me preparé para la guerra, tú sabes. Yo me listo para lo que sea. Yo vengo ready y yo sé que 100% seguro de la justicia. Mira, yo nunca he hablado de esta forma, pero yo estoy 100% seguro y confiado primeramente en Dios, que mañana, el sábado, 1 de febrero, hay una gran sorpresa y una amiga que se cae de la mata. En dominicana dice una amiga que se cae de la mata. Eso es cuando todo el mundo piensa que va a pasar algo y pasa todo lo contrario de eso. Eso va a pasar el sábado.
First of all, as far as like the workout, what his says, that is crazy, but I think it's a lot of his mind. And I actually never say things like this, but I'm 100% confident that I'm going to be right, no matter what. And I'm going to pull up a huge accent that's going to resonate all over the world. And then, only thing I say that, people expect one thing to happen, and then another totally different is happening. That's what we're going to see on Saturday, February 1st. The biggest upset of the night.
You heard him, Jesus. He said biggest upset Saturday night. How do you see it playing out?
That's not gonna happen. I'm going to win, and I'm going to win in a spectacular fashion. And yeah, I'm coming for it all. Like I said, I know what the father was doing, but this is what I have to do. What I have to do.
All right, Jesus, Ronald Shooter, Jason Rosario. That's going to be opening up the pay-per-view card. And now let's move on over to Eastside Pitbull Cruz and Angel Figueroa in a super lightweight bout. And I'll start off with you, Eastside, as you were coming off a tough loss to Morrell and Venezuela. What did you learn about yourself in that fight, and how will you use that going forward Saturday night?
¿Qué es lo que permite tu pelea contra Venezuela y cómo vas a utilizar ese aprendizaje para la pelea contra Venezuela?
Bueno, fue un aprendizaje en general y aprendimos de los errores y seguimos fortaleciendo aún más nuestras falencias. Y bueno, en esta noche de primero de febrero vamos a ver todo lo que trabajamos en este momento con una gran pelea y una victoria.
It was really an overall lesson. It wasn't anything specific. It allowed me to be able to become stronger when it comes to strengths, work on my weaknesses, and it's going to be February 1st. You can see what the work I put in. It's going to be a great fight, and we're going to come out with the win.
All right, and now over to you, Fiera. Cruz is obviously a big name in the sport of boxing, especially at 140 pounds. What is the mindset coming into this fight as an underdog?
Bueno, Ángel, Isaac Cruz posee su chapa, su nombre, ¿no? Y no tiene de punto, pero cuenta en calidad para poder dar la sorpresa que se va a poner.
Bueno, sabemos que Isaac Cruz es un gran peleador que ya ha probado el nivel del mundo, pero yo también vengo a probar las vidas, ¿no? Y Isaac Cruz está frente de mí para que yo me arrebate esa oportunidad y pues bueno, el sábado veremos cómo reacciona cuando también tenga un trailer enfrente.
Isaac Cruz is a great fighter. I'm well aware of the fact that he has tasted glory in being world champion, but it's right time for glory now, and let's see how Isaac reacts when this is a lightweight training time in glory. He's going to start.
As for you, Pitbull, obviously the WBC is going to have a special belt honoring the late Mexican champion who recently passed, Israel Vasquez, and it coincides with your bout. It's an all-Mexican award. What does that mean to you to have that belt that's going to be awarded to whoever wins Saturday night?
Bueno, Isaac Cruz es muy especial para ustedes. Es un cinturón que no tiene otra categoría de centro de combate, pero también es un cinturón que se va a utilizar en peleas entre mexicanos para que la edición especial. ¿Qué significa para vos que tú peleas en lugar en este cinturón y para tu país, México?
No, pues antes de nada, igual agradecerle a Mauricio y su hermano amigos por hacer posible este cinturón en memoria de uno de los grandes campeones mexicanos que fue Israel Olímpico Vázquez. Y bueno, más emocionado porque es el primer cinturón especial que se va a disputar entre mexicanos y que de aquí para adelante se van a hacer ese tipo de cinturones memorables cuando sean peleas entre mexicanos.
Well, it's a great honor for me to, like you said, to honor the memory of a great fighter like Israel Vasquez, rest in peace, and then to also be the first fight to have that kind of belt and to set the tone for many great Mexican fights to come. It means a lot to me. I don't take it for granted at all, and I thank Mauricio Solema and the Filipinos for making this possible.
All right, Fierro, go to you. What can fans expect to see from you in Pitbull Saturday, February 1st?
La gente de tu pelea, Pitbull y vos, empieza a otra noche. Así que, ¿qué puede esperar la gente de tu pelea entre Isaac y vos, empieza a otra noche?
Va a tener lo que la gente quiere,
una guerra, soy un piloto y me gusta ir a enfrente, igual Pitbull, entonces va a ser una guerra garantizada y bueno, la que va a salir ganando cerrarla el público este sábado, estoy seguro.
The first time I get 2 years, so he's such aggressive. I come forward, it's going to be another war, and you're going to want to tune in because you're going to win the night as a fan. It's going to be a great fight.
All right, over to you, Pitbull. Last question. All Mexican war. How does it play out?
Guerra Civil Mexicana, ¿cómo termina? Dame tu vaticinio, tu predicción.
Bueno, totalmente esto va a ser una gran pelea y yo vengo preparado para llevarme la victoria a casa.
It's going to be a great fight, and I come prepared to take the victory and come home as a winner.
All right. Pitbull Cruz against Angel Fierro. And now we'll move on to our co-main event as Stephen Bolton Jr., Brandon Figueroa, WBC Featherweight World Title. First, I'll start with you, Brandon. You have wanted this rematch for over 3 years. You felt like you won that first fight. What is it like to finally get that rematch set?
And it was amazing. It just was great to be back fighting another 3 times to fight at Bolton. It was fight of the year candidate for a reason. We went all out. Entertained the fans definitely, and we were going back. I'm just happy to be back, and yeah.
And now over you, Bolton. It has been over 3 years since that rematch, which many fight fans love. What is different about you in those 3 years since that fight?
I want to say my mindset. More calm person. I grew as a person and as a fighter. That's the difference in me and
And now over to you, Brandon. That fight was at 122 pounds. When you spoke about how the weight cut, even before that fight, was tough on you. Now this fight's at 126 pounds. How will this fight be different in regards to your performance with this being at a higher weight class of 126 pounds?
Oh man, I feel great. I feel very, very strong. Even though I was in cutting weight, I just feel very complete at this weight. Explosive, fast, just everything. I just feel really good. I feel like this weight is perfect for me. Maybe even 30 as well. But yeah, I'm just very, very confident. And 122, man, it was very tough to make. A lot of people ask me how do I get to 126. But it's my discipline and hard work. And yeah, I just can't wait to go out there and for him to feel that power.
And now over to you, Bolton. Obviously things have been different in those 3 years, and now you've added Derek Guzzianis in your corner this time around. I believe he was in your corner in the first fight. What has he done for you and your performance since you connected with Derek?
we made a different look at things defensively and offensively. He's a major asset, bringing him into my game as well as the add-on to what him said. He has done for my career. So I feel like he's an amazing coach, as well as him being around young fighters. He's also one who are taking the son. I feel like I need to surround myself around another young talented fighters. Some of these things are all we need to do.
And now over to you, Figueroa. What are you looking to prove going into this fight to where you don't have the same situation where you feel like you won the fight and you're losing all the practice weakness? What are you looking to prove going into this rematch?
Prove that I'm the best 126 pound in the world. Prove that I'm going to be one of the greats. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be one of the greats. I'm going to be remembered as one of the best fighters for his career. And represent Mexico, represent America, Mexican American, and I'm going to conquer the world, man. I'm hungry. I'm fired up. I'm not scared of anyone. I'm going to fight all the champions I went to the States. Just speaking about this excites me because I'm truly passionate about this sport and I love this sport so much. And you guys will see Saturday. I'm not going to let this fight slip away from me like I did the first time. And I'm coming with everything. I prepared 102%. And I'm going to make a statement. And this is my time.
All right, well, he said he's going to make a statement for you. world champion. What would that mean for your career?
It means a lot. I was really good about that. That's the only thing I'm doing. So much time in this career is hurt a lot. Not focus on anyone else in the division, anyone else in any other division. Just focus on living in the moment. That's what I'm doing. Just taking it one day at a time. So when Saturday comes, I'll be more than ready to win again.
All right, Colton, you seem very laser focused. You're disciplined. It's 3-inch. Prediction, how does it go down?
It doesn't matter how it goes down. It doesn't matter how I get victory. I mean, it's just a good victory. I will be 2-division world champion on Saturday night. No matter how it has to go down, it's going to think that. Me put my hand on it.
All right, and now to you, Brandon. He says he's going to become a 2-division world champion. He's going to defeat you for a second time. What's your prediction for Saturday?
I mean, that's not gonna happen. 2026 is a whole different story, a whole different division. Like I said, I prepared 110% for this fight. I'm really everything. It's gonna make a statement. I'm trying to submit that we progress on the responder and erase that first loss. Not necessarily erase it, but just make a statement that I got my leg back. I'm happy. And
All right.
And he also said, well, not, yeah, you got to add that in there.
Oh, yeah, definitely that too.
You can't leave that out. That's a part of the game, but.
All right, there you heard it. Co-main event. Like I said, this fight I am very much looking forward to. It's been over 3 years in the making, and now we have a rematch as it is a part of a stack PBC pay-per-view undercard. We're going to have the fighters pose for photos up here, and then we have our main event on the way, so don't go anywhere.
Here's the suppressor, y'all.
Go, school boy. Go, school.
Whole damn time.
Hey!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, I don't know about this one, Tom. I don't know about this one. Hey!
Pero sin miedo. Vamos con todo, Pete. No ladra, Tashiro, no ladra, ¡Dómalo!
Yeah!
Eso.
Stay right, stand in between them. Come on, Tom, stand in between them. Block them. Block them, Tom. Block them. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, champ. Oh, my bad. Yes, close. Couldn't get that one. Couldn't get that one. All right, y'all. Next up, press conference for the main event. David Benavidez versus David Morrell Jr. Once again, thanks y'all for y'all tuning in live. Hit the like button, hit the share button. You know what it is going. You know what it is going down. Yeah, momentarily might. Hopefully, it ain't be like another 15 minutes. But we'll see. Hold on. Y'all give me a minute. We'll see what happens here. See who we can catch. Cause I saw a couple people. So y'all bear with me. See what's going on over here. Real quick.
I appreciate you, my guy. You want to give this back to you. You just twist it off? Or no, lock it. Hit the lock button. I gotta get that. Well, like I say, this is my first day trying to figure it out.
Yeah. So So what you got is, since this is a red, that's a white. So what you gotta do is you gotta line it up. It don't have a white indicator on it. So white to white, and then turn.
Look at the Twitter best friend. I didn't know that we were so close to each other, G. It's so far.
Right? Alright, bear with me, man. I'm gonna go through a circle of folks here. Hold on a second. Let me try something, y'all. I'm gonna go a little bit mobile here real fast. I don't think I'll catch who I want to catch. But this is what we got going on. We got Mauricio Suleiman, the real Mr. WBC himself, Mauricio Suleiman, right there. Y'all see him.
Driver to the stage, please. Driver to the stage.
Your brother Mauricio here. Hey, how you doing?
Very, very happy to be here.
Yes, yes, yes. Of course, of course, of course. I don't know if I held that belt before. Oh, that's the Azteca belt. So this is a new belt.
Aztec Warrior belt.
Yeah, Aztec Warrior belt.
In memory of Israel Vasquez, commemorating the great fight between Mexican warriors. So this is the first one. Pitbull, Fierro,
Yes, yes, yes. And rest in power to Israel Vasquez, and hopefully, you know, we'll have the winner and they'll properly represent the WBC well with this Aztec Warrior belt and everything like that. What are you thinking about the action that's coming up here for this fight card February 1st?
It's a sensational card to kick off 2025. Las Vegas is great Mecca of boxing. To see this unbelievable card at T-Mobile is great.
Yeah, gotcha.
I was going to ask you this fight between Benavidez and Morrell.
No, hold on. Claymore, come on, man.
Turn this way.
Good people cruise.
Sí, se fue a echar una hamburguesa. Gracias. Sorry.
Jalen Rodriguez here with Jason on site.
In a circle.
I feel great.
Oh. Yeah, man. You got a little circle here. I don't know if it's going to be 15 minutes or whatever here until we get the next thing starting up. But we'll see. Probably, hopefully 10, 15 minutes or maybe less than that. We'll see. Because you already got people there up there, so we'll see how that goes. If they start, then I'll go right back and set up shop. Because really ain't get to Pitbull afterwards. Hold on a second. So we gotta get from this.
Yeah, I think so.
And got Shushu in the building too. Shushu back in action, y'all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you could all please take your seats. We are about to begin our precedent for the main event. All media members, please take your seats. We clear the walkways. We are about to begin.
Doing it here for the main event, y'all. It said it's going to be 12 rounds of action for the WBC interim and WBA World Light Heavyweight titles. Said Battle of the Davids. Benavidez versus Morrell.
Good afternoon,
yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome.
Yeah, they just announced that thing there with Shushu Carrington.
As Premier Boxing Champions continues our final press conference this time for our main event Saturday night, February 1st. It is now time to meet our fighters. First up to the stage with the record 11 victories, 9 by knockout, no defeats. He's a Cuban native who lives in Alleged to capture the WBA title. Here is, accompanied by trainer Rodney Shields and Louis Kuda Sr. of Warriors Boxing, David Morrell Jr.
Coach Ronnie.
He is undefeated, a two-time world champion representing Phoenix, Arizona. He is the reigning interim WBC light heavyweight champion, where he won that in June as he defeated former champion Alexander Voistick. He is the hard-hitting man, accompanied by his father and trainer Jose Benavidez Sr. and Samson Movements of Samson Boxing. Here is David El Monstro Benavidez. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what boxing is all about. Two young, hungry stars, both undefeated, both wanting to fight the best. And they go on a collision course Saturday, February 1st, as it will be headlined by two of the sport's most exciting stars going toe-to-toe in their primes of their career. Unbeaten light heavyweights David El Monstro Benavidez and David Morrell Jr. meet in the center of the ring at T-Mobile Arena for both Benavidez's interim WBC and Morrell's WBA light heavyweight championship belts. Now, before we get to our fighters, we want to talk to some of the men that have been huge in making this fight happen. First up, the president of TGB Promotions, you heard from him earlier. Here is Tom Brown.
Thank you, Miguel. It is nice to just be a small part in promoting this fight. Both fighters' promoters are some of my oldest and dearest friends in the game. Samson Movements and Leo Margulis and Louis Kuda Sr. Both fighters just have tremendous world-class trainers, Jose Benavidez Sr. and Ronnie Shields. So for me, it's kind of nice that we can sit back and just watch a tremendous fight. And trust me, it's going to be a very, very violent fight. Both these guys like to take your head off with every shot, and they both can really crack. So I believe this has the making of an instant modern-day classic. When this fight was first made, and we were doing the artwork and the banners, I wanted to put it #1 after Benavidez Morrell, because I believe this fight's going to be so brutal and so close that the fans will demand a fight or want a rematch and possibly even a trilogy. But this is going to just be a tremendous fight. It's the best fight we can make in this division, and I'm really looking forward to watching this fight. Thank you very much.
All right, and now I'll bring up a man that is a huge part of boxing history. He's been a part of some of the biggest fights in boxing history. From Warriors Boxing, here is Louis Kuda Sr.
Time.
Thank you very much, everybody, to be here. I'm very happy to be here. This is going to be a tremendous fight. First of all, I want to thank Miguel Hammond. Without him, none of this would have happened. I'd like to thank Tom Brown. I'd like to thank PBC, Amazon, and for this great fight to happen. I want to thank this guy here for taking the shot. A lot of guys don't take it anymore. He had balls to step up. Good credit for him. Let me tell you something.
guys, you want to hold this guy off the power and get the ball off all the way to that box. This guy's going to knock him out. Good job, go ahead. Good job. Who's taking more money? I got to take a cross check. You're taking more money than Morrell. You're taking more money than Morrell. Who's taking more money than this check? I'm talking about you're taking more money than Morrell. Let's move on to your side over here. This man has an eye for talent. He told me years ago that I got someone special, someone that's going to take over the sport, and he wasn't wrong. This man is from Samson Boxing. Here is Samson Lucas.
I don't know who's liking it. I don't know if the senior is ready to fight. I don't have a guy, please. Listen, first of all, I want to apologize for the behavior of my friend through the Cuban scene. And I don't want to continue because we need to be serious. This fight we can sell more because we scream. This fight will sell because it's worth it. You fight that happy to be, I appreciate that it's part of the kind of policy. David Morrell, he wanted to have his first defense of his WBA interim super middleweight. He said, I want to fight Benavidez. I want to fight your boy. And I'm just smiling. Don't scream, just my name. Don't soon be happy. And now it's happening. And I believe that he did the best fight of the year. So we don't need anybody to scream and curse because this fight is himself by himself. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
All right, now let's meet one of the head trainers for Team Morrell. This man has an incredible stable of fighters. He's an acclaimed trainer. He has coached world champions. Here is Ronnie Shields.
Coach Ronnie.
Hello to everybody. Thanks for being here. And just getting right down to it, I just want to thank both of you for Saturday. This is for boxers and this is for boxers that's been overvalued. It's about the best fighting, I guess. Simple as that. Nothing to do with street fighting, none of that. This is about boxing. This is our sport. We love this sport and we want to take care of the sport by fighting the best. As simple as that. And I'm thankful to both of you for agreeing to that. And now, in December, we will who's the best fighter. We're looking forward to it. We're glad everybody's here. Thank you.
Now we welcome the other head trainer from Team Benavidez. He's part of Boxing's prominent families.
sons have become world champions, and he is an esteemed trainer, and now he is set for another huge night. Here is father and trainer Jose Benavidez Sr.
Buenas tardes a todos ustedes, muchas gracias por estar aquí con nosotros en este gran evento. Le quiero dar las gracias a Dios por permitirme estar aquí con mis dos hijos en esta función. Muy contento. David Benavidez se preparó muy fuerte mentalmente, físicamente y tuvo una gran conexión con Dios y todo hasta este momento ha salido muy bien, gracias a Dios. No hay ninguna lesión. Todo muy bien, gracias a Dios. Les vamos a dar una pelea espectacular este sábado, no se la pierdan, pay-per-view. También le quiero dar gracias a Al Heyman, PBC, Tom Brown, a nuestro promotor Samson, David García y pues a todo el equipo que estuvo involucrado en este gran evento. Y también le quiero mandar un saludo muy grande a toda mi gente mexicana, especialmente a gallegos, por el gran trabajo que hacen en este pedazo de aquí. ¡Saludos, gallegos!
So first of all, thank you so much for being part of this event. We appreciate it. I want to thank God first of all for allowing me to be in this event with my two sons. That means a lot to me. And this Saturday night is going to be a great event to where it's going to be against the boxing. And I want to thank PBC and everyone involved for being part of this fight. And in the end, I want to also thank Diego for, keeping me away from this time over there. So, you know what? It's going to be a great fight. Don't miss it. It's going to be great.
All right, now it's time to meet our main event fighters. First up to the podium, his record undefeated, 11 victories, 9 by knockout. He is a Cuban native who moved to Minneapolis to begin his pro career, and he is a standout in Cuba's amateur scene. He's 26 years old and he debuted at light heavyweight last August, defeating Hot Rod Holloway to capture the WBA title. And he's previously held the WBA super middleweight title, beating an interim champion at 168 by defeating then unbeaten Lennox Allen in August of 2020. And he has had 2 explosive knockouts in 2023, stopping Olympic bronze medalist Yamaguchi Falcao in April and Sunday Abeco in December. Here is the talented Cuban David Morrell Jr.
Let's go, Osbury!
Buenas tardes. For being here, good afternoon. I appreciate you being here. También darle gracias al equipo de Benavidez Samson por esta oportunidad, por estar a pelear y que todo esto sea posible.
I want to thank Team Benavidez and Samson for making this fight possible. I appreciate it.
Sábado primero va a haber un gran espectáculo, una gran guerra, ya por lo que están viendo. Prometo algo lo mejor de mí y así va a ser el sábado.
Saturday, February 1st, it's going to be a spectacle, and I promise you, like, you're going to see the best of me out there. You're not going to want to miss it this Saturday night.
También quiero darle gracias a todos los que han hecho esto posible, a BBC, a Musical, a Angelo, a la familia, a mis dos mejores. Y nada, esperen mejores que siempre digo.
I want to also thank PBC, our team of Amazon Prime, my two managers, everyone that made this possible. And like I always say, peace and love.
All right, now let's introduce his opponent. 29 victories, 24 by knockout, undefeated, a 2-time world champion representing Phoenix, Arizona. He's the reigning interim WBC light heavyweight champion as he defeated Alexander Voice Jr. He had a huge 2023 that saw him defeat Caleb Plant in March and then Demetrius Andrade in November. He has been a hugely avoided fighter. Here is David El Monstro Benavidez.
Dave Garcia.
Garcia, Al Heyman, Lisa Kubas Jr. And what can I say, man? We're finally here. I'm very excited for this moment. You know, I've been getting ready extremely hard for this moment. I've trained extremely hard. Now we're ready. You know, now we're coming on here. Now like this fucking pussy right here. Peace and love. What was all that fucking shit you were talking about back then? You know, now you guys nervous. Now beat the fuck out of you. Now hopefully no fucking excuses. People are scared as fuck right now. You know, so just follow the goal, fucking go. Watch. When you said this every Saturday, I said once before. You see exactly what the fuck I'm doing.
These names, the Moses is bullshit. Really bullshit. They're not bullshit.
¿Qué dijo?
Lo mismo que voy a hacer aquí afuera atrás.
¿Qué dijo?
Lo mismo que voy a hacer aquí afuera atrás. Sí, allá, te hablan mucho de la atrás, pero a mí la montada de sopa. Por eso me queda ahora.
You talk about what we see what happens in Big Five, you see what happens in Big TikTok.
We're here. All right, David, we'll start with you. I mean, obviously, this is a big test coming into it, and obviously, the bad blood is showing to everyone here. Where did this like come from, and how did it start between you two?
Just the hype of the fight, you know, the hype of the fight. You go to me, I go to him, versus the rings. I've been in the table, fucking with him, I'm gonna show you exactly how you started.
Now over to you, Morrell. Obviously, you have wanted these big opportunities before, and now you finally have it. You know, why have we not seen many fighters step up to one, fight Benavidez, and then two, why did you want that?
Bueno, David, venías generando una oportunidad de acá, en esta cartelera estás encabezando. Hay dos preguntas acá. Primero, ¿por qué crees que los oponentes o los potenciales oponentes de Benavidez no van a ir viendo? Y segundo, ¿por qué vos no lo viste? ¿Por qué quisiste pelear contra él?
Una, para que se acabe esa fama que se dio en el monstruo, que se dio en no sé qué, y, o sea, no tiene nada malo. Con todos los luchadores que han peleado supuestamente que son mejores, no sé qué, no entiendo, porque no es subido de peso, que más acá a retirarse, o sea, que está bien.
Well, first of all, why do you want to fight Benavidez? Because I want to end with all that monster bullshit that he's talking about. Because everyone that he has faced so far has either been on the verge of retirement or had to come out or come down in weight. So I want to end that way. He's a monster.
100%, quiero que vaya a comer porque dicen que todo el mundo es miedo, yo no tengo miedo.
100%. Everybody says like, oh, they're afraid of you or whatever. I want to prove, I want to show that I'm not afraid of him in the least.
David, what do you have to say where he says, you know, I want to end all that monster myth that you have behind you?
I fought way better fighters than everybody that I fought. They say the same thing. I don't have nothing, I don't have defense. I don't feel like that, this and that. Where they all at after the fight? They all say David Benavidez is the best. And that's exactly what David Morrell is saying. David Benavidez is the best.
Now, on Andre Ward's podcast, David, you recently said that you wanted to test Morrell's temperature down in Miami. What did you make of it when you threw the belt at your face? In
I seen that he's a fucking pussy. He tries to throw his belt at me to try to get out the fight. That's what he's trying to do. If you throw a belt at somebody, you know you're fucking hit him in the head, you're bust the head, the fight might be canceled. That's what this pussy's trying to do. He's always looking for a way out.
Morrell, you heard what he had to say. He said you threw the belt because you're trying to get the fight canceled, you're trying to find a way out of the fight. What do you say to that?
Bueno, escuchaste lo que dijo, que se llamó Maricón, dijo que querías también. ¡Eso sí! Le lanzaste sin poner Miami porque querías cancelar la pelea. ¿Qué quería decir?
Es que no tengo nada para decir eso, para decirte porque básicamente, ¿cómo que yo voy a hacer una pelea que tú buscando hacer?
I have no words for what you just said. Why was
So if I grab this
La pregunta es, ¿por qué en California me hiciste eso? Porque en California estabas tú solito, y yo soy California, y ¿por qué en California me hiciste eso? Como dije que nada, no voy a decir a toda esa cosa, que toda la gente que se manda contigo ahí, ¿entiendes? Para llenarte de valores esas cosas, ¿me entiendes?
I'm not going to throw the belt at you why would I want to cancel the fight? If I fought for this fight to be here, why would I want to do that? And then, second of all, why did
think you should come in California. What is the for that in California?
Well, in California, he came out to me after the press conference and shook my fucking hand. Why would you come and shake my hand at the press conference? That's why when I went to you're the face-off in Miami, I tried to shake your hand. You don't want to shake my hand. Did you forget that you fucking shook my hand at the press conference in California? That's why I didn't do that. Right, that's take that dick out of your mouth. I understand what you're saying. You don't like to see.
Let's go, Benavidez! Let's go, Morrell!
All right, gentlemen, we can grab our seats so we can continue on with the press. We have a lot of people here.
Live in his head! Live in his head!
Morrell, I want to ask you, obviously it's clear you are very animated in the middle of this fight. We see you in previous fights, you've been nowhere near this animated going into a fight. What made this different?
Esta pelea es muchísimo más que cualquier otra pelea que hemos visto tener. ¿Qué es lo que te hace estar tan animado y por qué llegaste a estos niveles de hostilidad?
Vamos a tirar acá, ¿verdad? Ya, como decía, lo voy a intentar, lo voy a intentar. Ya, de esa forma era la división. Acuerdo que tú siempre.
Because you got it in their face. I'm gonna bust him up. Remember that. It's as easy as that. You know this is perfect like that.
I hope you had a good training camp, because I want to fucking excuse after I knock the fuck out.
Benavidez, we've seen you go into fights with a lot of animosity towards your opponents, you know, the Cable Plant, Morrell, and you always perform at the highest level. Do you like going into a fight and you have a major dislike towards the opponent?
Yeah, definitely. Because I'm going in and I'm trying to work every single round. You know, I have the strongest fighting spirit in all the boxing. You guys can see exactly who the ones for this side.
Morrell, David has said he is going to, quote, break your face. What do you have to say to that? And what do you plan to do Saturday night?
Bueno, acá Benavidez dice que te van a romper la cara. ¿Qué le para responder sobre eso? ¿O puede ser vos este sábado por la noche?
No, nadie dije de verdad a veces, la verdad no creo que lo hice porque esperaba eso.
Yo es igual a you said because if he's not breaking my face, he has another thing coming. There's more out there.
Él estaba todo a que todos los usuarios tengan miedo, todos los usuarios de corren, pues no así.
Pero
Él estaba todo que todos los usuarios tengan miedo, a que todos los corren, pues no así.
I think you're used to it, like I'm afraid of you. And I'm not one of those, I'm not going anywhere.
Back to you, Morrell. This is your first time headlining a pay-per-view. What have you been doing to handle all the attention that this fight is bringing? I mean, I know you have your head trainer on the shields. He's been a part of some of these big fights. What have you been leaning on for some of this experience that and all the attention that's coming with this fight?
Pero ¿cómo te intentas respaldado para manejar todo lo que es la presión, todo lo que es los focos que están en vos? ¿En qué están instalados para manejar esa situación?
Oposición.
What the? There's no pressure to the postpone.
O sea, no entiendo cuál es la presión que todo el mundo habla, de que si las luces, de que si ve. Brother, todo el que sabe los usuarios que vamos a dar para lo que sea.
There is no pressure, there is no support. I'm afraid of anyone that has ever seen Cuban boxing knows that we're not from whatever. We're not afraid of it.
And now over to you, Benavidez. What message are you looking to send to Morrell and the rest of the division Saturday night? All right, Morrell, final question, prediction. Saturday, February 1st, what happens?
Bueno, hicieron la piscina de abril, decimos cómo termina esta pelea, qué va a pasar el sábado por la noche.
Preguntar que no va a dejar de pasar el sábado por la noche. No sé qué sitio de decir.
The real truth was not going to happen tonight. Everything's going to happen, and I'm 100% knocking out that you're going to lose.
Same question to you, David.
We're going to war, and I'm fucking laying out here for all.
All right, you heard it from both, man. I cannot wait for this fight. Fireworks are sure to be had from T-Mobile Arena Saturday, February 1st. Premier Boxing Champions on Prime Video, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. You do not want to miss the Blackheart Fighters poster photos. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Sit down, please. Sit down. You guys sit down.
Hey, he's scared. He's taking too long. Benavidez!
Morrell! Let's go, Osmari! You got this!
Peace and love.
Osmari!
Puro Benavidez! Go, Benavidez! México! 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 ¡Bienvenido! ¡Es jinetera! What's funny? What's funny, bro?
Time for you to let's split up, gang. No, my bad. Oh man, here we go. Marathon continues.
Were you good without my hat?
Oh yeah. The thing is that the glare with the cameras, you know what I mean? So it's on the opposite side. It's a cap. So you put the cap there and twist it, and that's how you do it. I mean.
Thank you very much.
So we're out on the move. There's going to be more coverage through the Boxing Source here. You know what I'm saying? So we got all this stuff going on. Let me see if I can chop it up with Yuen Lee Hernandez. Seeing what's in the building. Yuen Lee. So you got Yuen Lee Hernandez there. Now you see what's going on. I'll be walking around and all types of stuff, y'all. Y'all see what's going on. Let me see how we can do this. Actually, I might catch up with David Morrell Jr. later, y'all, because like I said, I'll be around with the team, so I might catch Morrell later. Wait, wait, hold on, Tip. What are you talking about, Tip? Come on, man, don't do that, Tip. Come on, man, what are we doing? Like, y'all see what's going on? We got another thing going down later on today. So we gotta, get ready for all of that too. Hold on just a minute. 'Cause I don't know how this thing gonna work. Team Thriller. Yeah, I'm trying to get around. These folks. Yeah, get around about. Coach Ronnie up over here. What's up, Coach?
Come on, Peter, check.
I came from camp, man.
I'll catch up with you. Catch up with you later. So give you a call and then I'll meet up with both y'all. So just doing all the roundabout type stuff here. Like I said, we're not doing questions for David Benavidez. We got a line for David Benavidez. See Kelly Swanson, you see Emily. So that's what they got going on.
He's going to talk, or you think he's going to make anything?
Yo, make it a circle because this is a line. So got a line of people that's waiting to speak with David Benavidez. All right. So I'm coming from the opposite side. All right.
Man, I took some big heat on this one. Public enemy
All right, hold up, y'all. Still walking. Still going through. I gotta see if some of the car folks still around here. Yeah. Andrew Roberts walking around here, man. All right. Let me see. I gotta find a few other people around here. Let me see. Oh, we got Steven Espinosa. Hold on, y'all. See if I can chop it up with Coach Bob Santos. Of course, the big deal. Like I said, about Fox 3. So, trying to see if any of the undercard fighters are still around here. I'm not sure. But, within an hour, I got another spot to go to. Let's see if I might speak with Samson. Hey, hold on, man. Hold on. Man. But you got Coach Bob. Coach Bob in the building, of course. Like I said, he got getting his fighters ready. Just about a few days away, man. So, hey, you see what happened in the press conference right there, man. This is what's been happening the whole time in the build-up to this fight.
Well, it's funny. I seen Louis Sr. out there, and I said, Boy, this reminds me of the old Roberto Duran days. I mean, they're really getting into Don King days.
Yeah.
So it got heated, no two ways about it. But obviously, both guys are making weight. Tensions are starting to boil over. It isn't hyperbole. It's not about selling white. I know both guys. Like I said, both guys have good with me at the time. I know the personality, so it's not hyperbole. It's not selling white. They generally don't like each other.
Yeah.
Especially when you're making weight, it just starts to boil over.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it'll be a barn burner for sure.
Yeah, of course, we got 24 hours before they step on the scales and everything like that. And you talk about with Luis the Cuban Sr., that goes back to what happened in Miami and the comments that David Benavidez made in Miami that really set Luis the Cuban Sr. off. And the thing about it is with me is like, if I know the situation with the WBC and I know the situation with the WBA, clean boxing program, fair boxing program, they both work with VADA. So I ain't even know what all that stuff was all about. So I mean, it is what it is.
Many of my fighters obviously tested with VADA, and obviously to be a great organization. I think more testing is better than less. But obviously, thank God they have testing in this fight, and guys who have less commission will also be tested before and after the fight. So that's a good thing. And the best man win.
Yeah, of course, there, and you got, of course, Jason Rosario that's going up against Jesus Ramos there. That's a big fight there for Jason Rosario. We spoke with Jesus Ramos Jr. before this press conference, and he knows that there's a lot on the line here for Jason Rosario. And like you said, you got to get Rosario poised and focused to get the win. And he said that, hey, this is going to be the upset of the night.
Hey, you know what? We're prepared. We did everything we could. We left no stone unturned, and obviously we'll see how the fight plays out. It's ultimately going to come down to who wants it more. And if Jason still has that type of desire, that type of fire, we'll find out on fight night. So we're going to be in for a very, very interesting fight. I think a lot of people will be shocked that night. So he's prepared, like I said, and to come back from where he came from three knockout losses to being in New York with nothing going on in his life and contemplating suicide and things of that nature. And fortunately, I had Luis part of my fight and said, Coach, give him a chance. And he said, okay, he did. And everybody gave up on him. But here we are now. And to the glory of God, here we are now. And I'm very thankful for the hard work that Banana put in. And I think the fans are going to be a winner. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be a great fight.
Yeah, it's going to be a great fight. And you talked about that point there with Jason Rosario. And I spoke with Samson Lukowitz about that some time ago, about where he was at that point of his life after those losses, and now he's starting to get himself back into it and get in the gear. And so here he is. He has this big fight coming up against Jesus Ramos Jr. And there's definitely a lot on the line. It could be like WBC, rankings involved, WBA rankings involved, all that type of stuff there for this one.
Get him in a tremendous position. The other thing is, it's a testament to him, and just for people to look at, you want to look at somebody, it's always great to look at the Floyd Mayweathers and be inspired by the greatness of Floyd Mayweather, and that's one aspect. But for most of us in life, we're not going to go undefeated. We're going to have setbacks. And so it's a great story to let people know, hey, he lost once, he got knocked out twice, he got knocked 3 times. And here he is, because he never gave up on himself. And through the good Lord, I think it's a great, great story for everybody out there, men, women alike, that if you never give up and put the work in, there's always going to be an opportunity for you. As long as you got breath in your body, there's always an opportunity for you.
Yeah. As long as you're able to wake up every single morning, you got a chance, you got an opportunity there. And that's the thing. Jason Rosario has to take advantage of this opportunity against Jesus Ramos Jr. at the opener of Amazon Prime pay-per-view fight card there with Benavidez and Morrell. And of course, you have the Candyman there. Hey, I gotta be there. I gotta be there early, up at T-Mobile early, man. I gotta see him. I gotta see him. Yeah. So definitely, I gotta see him. And actually, I talked with him yesterday, and he said, "Hey, man, he's cool and he's ready and everything like that." So he's ready to get in there and take care of business to get his 8th professional win.
Don't sleep on my guy Morrell. Don't sleep.
Oh yeah. You seen him, man. I mean, he's confident. That's what I've seen with him the whole time. Is he's been absolutely confident about this bout, and he's called cool and collected. But he's been calling for this fight at the very least since April of 2023 when he was he was right there at T-Mobile Arena after he dispatched Yamaguchi Falcao on run round. They called him out. So he's been waiting for this one.
100%. This ain't something that he didn't want. People are always scared. This is what he's been dreaming of. This is what he wanted. This is what he came to America for. For the American dream for Cuba, this is what he came here for. And now is his opportunity. Get out there and shine.
Yep, no doubt, no doubt. So we're definitely looking forward to that on Saturday night. And big thanks, of course, to Chop It Up with the Boxing Source here. And hey, we're gonna see you in action, of course, all day Saturday. But Friday is weigh-in time. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Thanks. Yep. All right, man. So, like I said, still on the move, always on the move, all that type of stuff. Man, I gotta find out where my phone is and all that type of stuff, man. Cause I'm supposed to find Capo Gallegos. I know that I'm supposed to have an interview with him. I gotta figure out where that's at. You see the media scrum there with David Benavidez. See the media scrum there with David Morrell Jr. Supposed to link up with David Morrell later on down the line. Of course, you got the man, the showman. You got the showman Shoo up in the building there. Brownsville's finest up in the building. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And he just announced your fight there that's coming up. Top Rank is going to be there at the Cosmopolitan here in Las Vegas. The Fontainebleau. Okay, Fontainebleau, yeah. So, hey, you getting back in the mix there. I know that you're highly ranked in the WBC there in the featherweight division. And you're here in this press conference. They had a couple people that you're interested in right there. You know what I'm saying?
Locked in, you know. Obviously, I'm not looking past my opponent, Marcel United, but I'm definitely looking through him because I really want to go through and make a statement and the fight for the WBC title. That's the route I'm going for. Everybody can hit me up on Twitter or X, and you know, everybody's hitting me on X and stuff like that nowadays. And social media, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What type of whatever. Now you guys know. WBC is
Yeah, no doubt. And I know you had the fight that was at the theater at Madison Square Garden there against Suleiman Sagawa, and then you followed that up with your bout at AT&T Stadium there. You had that big atmosphere at AT&T Stadium and everything like that. But now, you know, you're going this particular route here with the WBC. You know, I seen you there highly ranked, you know, either number 1 or number 2 in the WBC. So, you know, once you get this bout out the way here, you know, in Vegas, then, yeah, we going to see you go for that WBC belt. Hey.
The hunt is on. The hunt is on. I'm ready to get that title. I'm ready to continue to fly as well. I really want to be able to do all this like in the same year. I want to fight the best, bro. I'm tired of wasting my time.
Okay.
Granted, like I know just rebuilding up is needed, but I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
You know, and my fans are ready for me to get it on now too. So it's perfect time.
Yeah. Quick shout out to Claymore Rain in the chat there. He says Shoe York Takeover. That's what he says. Shoe York Takeover. Yeah. So I mean, you got this thing here that's featured here in Las Vegas. Yeah, man, in a couple months. So you know, you want to go in there and take care of business. I know you've been working out over here in Vegas. They got a whole bunch of gyms out here. You know, countless gyms and everything like that. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I talk with some folks that say, hey, you know, you got like, you know, action in New York, but hey, coming to Vegas, you can go anywhere, man. You could be like 5 minutes, 15 minutes. There's going to be a gym almost like every, yeah, different works, different styles and things like that. So definitely, you want to go through it all that too. And I know that you know, been doing your thing, you know, inside the ring and outside the ring. You've been handling business with that type of stuff too. So, and you got, but you got the hat too, man. Hey, you see the mindset. You see the mindset. Losses don't exist. They just don't exist there. And he definitely ain't planning on losing. Hey, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I just want to get a quick chat up there, man, with Bruce Shoo Character, man. Of course, gonna be in the building there. Like I said, Las Vegas in March, y'all. Y'all check them out. Yeah, for sure. Bison Source in the building, man. Big thanks. Yeah. So that's what we got going on and everything like that. You know, make a little bit of a circle there. You see Simpson, brother Simpson there, Simpson Lukowitz in the building. So, all right, this thing's getting about close to 2 o'clock. Oh, I gotta talk with Senior. I gotta talk with Senior, man. The Cuban Senior, man. Louis the Cuban Senior. I'm live, man. Hey. You've been definitely ready for this fight that happened between these two guys, David Benavidez and David Morrell Jr. Man, I seen you there on stage, right? But I know it was kind of easy to make as far as like talking and everything like that, but going to Miami, right? And David Benavidez made that comment, and I saw you like get really animated, but I was like, why did he make that comment? I didn't understand it because if you're involved with the WBA, you have to be registered with the Invada. So I didn't know where that comment came from.
Everything first started with okay, we registered first. We were first registered. We thought they were going to get on our heads for that. And who are they to talk about Bada? Look at the guy that works for them. Big stick, and he works for them. So I mean, why would he even start that? Now he's starting up on the money. Now he makes more money than him. Everybody in boxing, when you're an Al Heyman fighter, fighter gets all the money. Okay, Al Heyman's a fighter guy. Okay, I'm his promoter. Okay, all promoters in boxing, they get 30% to 25%. When you work with Heyman, you're lucky to get a third of that. Okay, because he's for the fighter. Everybody knows that. So he knows he's been paying himself. He knows, and I know. I wish I had his promoter's check. He was making more than me. So.
Yeah, like you explained it there with Al Heyman, of course, being the advisor and everything like that. Like he's pretty much like at the top, and then going for the fighters, like you said, as advising what's best for the fighters and everything like that. So it's kind of different as far as like what promoters or managers could get in that particular instance. But with this fight coming up here, David Morrell Jr., you say, hey, he's going to definitely show up and show out. And I've seen David Morrell over the course of the build-up to this fight, and he's, really cool, and he's looked forward to this bout for, like I said, April of 2023. That's when he originally called out David Benavidez, right, after the Yamaguchi-Falcao fight. And now, here it is. He finally gets it. He finally has that opportunity there. So what are you looking for there with David Morrell Jr.?
Listen, we were calling him out since Lennox Allen. We wanted to fight. He was calling out Canelo. We were calling him. We knew they had no chance to fight Canelo. So we called the next guy, the Monster Man. Okay, we felt the style was right for us, come forward type guy. And we wanted him since he had 3 professional fights. We're going to talk about experience. We had 130 amateur fights, 133. He didn't have no amateur fights. He talks about his sparring. He was a kid. Come on, man. You're playing with a great fight, We fought only 154-pound guy. I'm ready for it. Lance 60 is his best. Darrell 60 is his best. Tyrone Davis 60 is his best. And so you fought other guys. This is the first time you're fighting a guy that's bigger than you. He's got a 4-inch reach on him. So now you're getting all nervous. You finally figure it out. Okay, you're here. Nobody's backing out. The fight's on. And now you're scared. I like it. You take it. Take it on his team. Trying to fuck up with himself. That ain't working, brother. He knows everything. Everything's exposed, and he knows everything. So keep trying, buddy. Once it's done with you, you're probably not going to sleep these extra nights.
Now, you talk about the thing there with David Morrell Jr. as far as like his amateur career. Like he's, fought as an amateur. He's fought top class fighters there in the amateur career, including a fighter that had almost 300 amateur fights total, right? That's just, starting off in the heavyweight division right now. And also, David Morrell was also involved in the World Series of Boxing. So, I mean, yeah, you could have, David Benavidez fighting or sparring Gennady Golovkin and all those other guys, but that's still nothing than having that experience against, like, top-level athletes in the amateur ranks.
Why does he still cut the check to me at Denver? We get Jeff all the credit in the world.
Yeah.
About all the top guys. Not only one division, the best fighters of the whole time. So you know that about it. It's all over the world. No one's going to be able back there. So, to us, to him, this is just another day at the office. But now he's finally figured out he made a big mistake. Thank him for making the mistake. He's going to get knocked out Saturday night.
So there you go. You got it right there. David Benavidez is getting knocked out Saturday night. With big thanks, Luis the Cubist Sr. there. Great to talk with you, and I'll catch up with you later. Yep. So there y'all go, man. It's about going close to about an hour left until I got, next stop or whatever it is. But we got, more here. Of course, David Morrell there with Martin.
No. So, yeah, just give me about a few more. And yeah, they're about to roll out here soon. So we got the next stop coming up. But big thanks for everyone that's tuned in. We got more content here coming up a little later on down the line here as when you're in Vegas, we got some things here to take care of. So I'll catch y'all later. All right, peace out.